6 hours before the rocket launches. As you can see here, that late load period happens while the rocket is still horizontal on top of the transporter erector. This gives SpaceX engineers a last-minute chance to load any cargo that is extremely time-sensitive. This includes anything that's refrigerated or any science experiments that need to be prepared right up until the launch day. So engineers can load those supplies through the forward hatch of the Dragon. Once that forward hatch is secured with all of the late load cargo, the Dragon is then buttoned up to protect it from the harsh environment of launch and liftoff, and then the rocket is rolled up to the launch pad and hoisted vertical.
Minus 30. Minus 20.
Falcon 9 is configured for flight.
T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff of the Falcon 9. Falcon 9 is over tower. Check out GC.
And as you can see, the main engines have cut off on the first day, and we have confirmation of a successful separation. Just waiting for that second engine to start up. As you can hear from the crowd cheering downstairs, it sounds like we've had a successful separation and a successful ignition of that upper stage engine. On your screen right now, you can see that second stage on the right-hand side as it accelerates towards the International Space Station. However, on the left-hand side, you're looking at a view of the first stage of the Falcon 9 rocket. That first stage just completed its boost back burn, which thrusts it back towards Cape Canaveral and gets it ready for a landing. We can follow along with its process back towards LZ-1 on the left-hand side and follow along with Dragon and second stage progress on the right-hand side. Just had confirmation that the Dragon's nose cone deploy. That is the shield on top of the Dragon that protects the hatch and the forward bulkhead from any aerodynamic pressures. Now that we're out of the atmosphere, we don't need it anymore, so we just pop it off. Getting confirmation from our G&C department that the trajectory of the second stage is nominal. On your left-hand side, you can see those grid fins deploying on the first stage. Those grid fins are used to control the first stage as it descends down through the atmosphere. Just had confirmation of a successful boost back burn shutdown as well. Periodically on the left-hand side, you'll see jets of gas. These are cold gas thrusters. In addition to those grid fins, those cold gas thrusters allow that first stage to control its descent so that it can pinpoint land in the center of LZ-1. And on the right-hand side of your screen, you can see that second stage nozzle glowing hot with those exhaust gases. That second stage is currently accelerating nominally towards the ISS. We've just acquired signal as well from our Bermuda tracking station. SpaceX has tracking stations situated all over the world so we can maintain constant contact with the second stage engine as it orbits the Earth. That first stage is about 1 minute away from the entry. can see the rocket start to vibrate around as it hits the thicker parts of the atmosphere. In about 10 seconds, that center Merlin engine is going to ignite once more and set the rocket down. Landing burn has begun. On the left-hand side, you can see the first stage approaching the pad. And on the right-hand side, you see the pad shot. Let's watch it land. Saw on this webcast, X marks the spot for yet another picture-perfect landing of a Falcon 9 first stage back at LZ-1 in Cape Canaveral, Florida. This is great news for everyone here at SpaceX. This is exactly what we try to do with all of our most of our rockets now these days. So while we all are very excited about this successful landing, it's important to note from the top of the second stage up into the trunk of the Dragon. We should be able to see that. Oh, there it goes. Successfully deployed. As you can see, this is big news for the crowd down there. It means the Dragon is happy and in orbit. In about one. Maneuvering period from the separation until it hits the ISS. You can visualize this as us catching up with the ISS as it orbits around the Earth. As you can see from this animation, the ISS circles the Earth at low Earth orbit. And then what we do is we launch the Dragon from Cape Canaveral in Florida. That first stage separates and comes back for a landing, as it just did. The second stage burns again and accelerates the Dragon towards the ISS, and then the Dragon pops off and separates from the second stage, deploys its solar panels like it will in a few minutes, and then over the next 36 hours, thrusts very incrementally and slowly as it gradually boosts its orbit closer and closer to match that of the ISS.